Hi everybody, it's Karen Creamer, Metaphysical Nurse, and it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been kind of backing up and reevaluating what I do and how I do it, and so still figuring that out. So nothing earth-shattering to share today, but it did occur to me to maybe start mentioning some of the things that are already out there that I've been working on the past 3 to 5 years, including the Brave interviews. So a lot of you probably know about the Brave interview series already, but just in case you don't, I'm going to talk a little bit about it real quick. So my first published book was a novel, One Brave Thing, and I had been writing for years, and I really didn't share anything I wrote. I would write and, put it away in a drawer. I have lots of journals and document files on the computer and napkins and post-it notes with all of my writings on them. But anyway, a few things happened. My word for 2015 was brave, and my husband challenged me to let others read my writing. And a friend, Lynn, a friend and co-worker, asked me if she could read what I was writing. She was also a writer. So that kind of trifecta of events led to me publishing the book. And so it was a giant step for me, a huge act of bravery for me to let other people see what I had been creating. So that inspired the Brave interview series. So that's kind of in a nutshell. Inspired it because I started thinking, everybody else is probably doing a lot of brave things too, and you wouldn't know by looking at somebody, obviously, what their brave thing is, and I would say probably most cases. So I started interviewing women about their brave acts, asking them to pick one and write about it. And so that series has been going on for a couple of years, and there's 32 interviews currently up, and I have no set criteria for who I've invited to participate. Generally, I get a little voice. I hear my little inner voice telling me, oh, you should invite them to do the Brave interview, and then I do. So I was keeping a list of all the people I've invited, and I was booking pretty far out in advance, and what I was finding was people would, they would either forget, or too much time would go by after I invited them and they weren't motivated anymore, or maybe even they didn't remember who I was anymore. So when I prompted them, hey, you're going to be ready for your interview next month, sometimes I wouldn't get any response. And, and that's because people I met at events that I did, all kinds of different things would occur to inspire me to invite somebody. And sometimes I would do it right in the moment. So anyway, I've decided to start fresh because it is spring, and kind of tossing out the list of people I have invited thus far. Although if I have invited you and you have not participated yet, just ping me and tell me that you want to stay on the list, and you'll stay on the list. Otherwise, if you're interested in being part of the series, or somebody that you think would be perfect, that they have an important story that would inspire others, that would help others to hear it, ask them to message me, or you message me with their contact information, if with their permission. And I would love to have you be part of this series. And all different women have participated, all different ages, walks of life, careers. There's no pattern here other than we're all women, and we've all conquered a fear in our lives. We've done something brave, and then basically that changed our lives. And so that's it. I wanted to talk about the Brave interview series, invite you to invite someone to participate, and I'm going to post the link to the series below this video. If you have not found it yet, it's on my website, KarenKreamer.com, and there's a tab at the top, the interview series, the Brave interviews, and just see whose story you feel called to read, and trust your intuition on that, and see what you find. Okay, so that's one of the things that I've been doing over the past several years, the Brave interviews. I'm going to post the link, and I would love to hear what you think about it, any feedback, any stories in particular that resonated with you, and if you want to be part of the series. So that's it. Thank you. Have a good day.